This is a momentous day for Ninjago fans across the globe. We have just got an image of mind-blowing, game-changing new set. It's just a new set. Now see, I can say it's just a new set all I want, but for a while, Ninjago fans have been asking LEGO for a show-accurate Sora hairpiece. Straight off of the bat, Arin got a physical LEGO hairpiece that was completely accurate to his character in the Ninjago Dragons Rising TV show, while Sora was kind of shortchanged. In the show, she has this really unique hair design with bangs on the front, a really uniquely shaped ponytail, and dark blue headphones with cat ears on the top of them. As far as LEGO hairpieces go, let alone hairpieces for Ninjago Ninja, this is something we've never seen before. And while I was a bit iffy on it at first during the initial trailers for Dragons Rising, I have really came around to this character design. I think it's great, it's easily identifiable, I'm a big fan of it. So, you'd think this hair design would make a really good looking, unique Ninjago toy. Oh, that's right, they didn't make the hair. For some reason, instead of a super unique show hairpiece, Sora got May from Monkey Kid's hairpiece, but in pink.
Oh my god!
Now, the May hairpiece isn't a bad piece at all, but it does not fit on Sora. I could maybe buy it being in the sets if the show changed to using that hairpiece, but ideally the sets would just have the super unique, cool looking hair design seen in the show. Well, you know how the saying goes, it's a good thing we live in an ideal world, because we have just gotten a show-accurate Sora hairpiece confirmed. On an upcoming Ninjago 2024 book, they have leaked a new Ninjago set, depicting Arin and Sora riding a slightly more grown-up Ryu. Now, I could rant about this for a bit because they're still using their Season 1 suits, even though in the upcoming wave, the Ninja are going to have their own specially designed line of climber suits and some specially designed tournament suits by the looks of it. But I'll just not rant about the lack of attention Arin and Sora are getting today. Despite these being reused minifigures from Dragons Rising Season 1, Sora has a new hairpiece, which I'm pretty happy with. I've seen some people upset about it not being completely accurate to a show hairpiece on Twitter, and I can see why they would be upset, especially given how long we've waited for this piece to actually release in physical form. But I think this is an entirely solid LEGO set version of Sora's hairpiece from the show. It's not ideal looking by any means. For example, I wish the cat ears were pink like they are in the show, or I wish the bangs were more pronounced like they are in the show. But at the end of the day, those are things I can live with, because ultimately, I'm just happy to have this piece in LEGO form now. If I were to run a guess on why the hair's shaped differently to how it is in the show, I'd imagine those bangs on the front are probably really hard to mold at a cheap enough price to justify putting this on one of your main characters, to where they'd be durable enough to where some little kid is not just snapping off the bangs at the front. I feel like such a detailed piece in actual LEGO form would just be the most delicate thing ever. So if I'm right on that speculation, I am personally glad they made the visual sacrifice with this hairpiece, because at the end of the day, I would take it being slightly less show accurate if it means being more durable and sturdy. I could be completely off base here though. I don't know how hard Sora's show hairpiece would be to mold in a stable way, but it looks a lot more complex than other Ninjago hairpieces, so I really wouldn't be surprised if it was harder. At the end of the day, I'm just really happy to finally have this look for Sora in set form. I think it's pretty wild that we're probably going to be like a year and 3 months into Dragons Rising before we're able to get one of the main characters' designs in the sets, but I'm glad to finally have it. That's basically all I have to say about the new Sora hairpiece, so now I want to pass the mic on to you guys. What do you think of the new Sora hair mold? Are you happy to have it and are okay with the visual differences like me, or do you have a more negative or maybe even more positive opinion than I do on it? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. As always, a huge thank you to my channel members for supporting the channel whose names are on screen now, and a huge thank you to everyone for watching this video. If you feel like watching some more Ninjago videos from me, there should be some videos on screen now to click, so if any of those interest you, well, be sure to click them. Huge thank you again for watching this video all the way through, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.